Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more I am pretty sure that this is going to be the last. I think I'm pretty much going to beat it this time, and if I do that, then it's going back to play and try to get all the stuff, you know, all the different just to go back and play all to get the different endings, and then come back and replay it again with Letty. Letty? Are they calling her Letty all the time? Letitia? Come back to play her with her so I can redo all of that stuff. But let's jump back into it. I'd just like to say thanks to anybody who joins me along for the journey. Drop any likes, subscribes, leave any comments, and all that good stuff. I appreciate it, and let's go. And yep, I think I need to clean up my desk. So much stuff on it. Ooh, excuse me. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try something first, and then I'll move along with it. This is the point. It would be where is their name at? Name. Oh, there we go. It would be compounding.
All my work's starting to pay off. All my work's starting to pay off.
Alright, then we'll go over here. Patient. Compounding with Nina, and take another look at it. It was aqua berries, and I don't know if I have that actually. It was, oh, I do. And I needed to make.
Be the best compound ever.
I'll do one or two and see what it does. I can't remember. I don't think it told you what it fails. Ooh. Like it's making something good. Oh, let's speed that up.
Couldn't have done it any better.
Yes, that's what I needed. Speak this and they'll like you. Okay, cool. So I need to make. I don't know how many of those. I think it said 6. Maybe. I doubt it. I doubt I'll get 6 out of that.
Not bad.
Vella Gulf. Okay. And as far as I remember reading, yeah, it is. Aquaberries are expensive, aren't they?
This shouldn't take too long.
Okay, fast forward it.
Not bad.
I'm gonna check to see how much aquaberries are. I don't think they're expensive.
Shouldn't take.
What did I say? You develop the talent, blessing. It'd be funny. It's funny that the first time I do it, I get the one thing I'm trying to get, and they're not gonna let me get it again, are they?
Not bad.
Oop. I'm gonna run out of aquaberries, and
This shouldn't take too long. Not bad.
yep. Might need to. All right. I got one. Exactly
Welcome back.
one.
Take all the time you need to browse.
Okay. So dirt cheap to dirt cheap. Of course I did that. And what is the other thing? It's like poly somethings. I think I actually have to go to
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
alright. I think I actually have to go to what you call it's Melkia's planet to get the polyberry thing or yeah, I think the second time I come around and I do this, I might try to do it with
This shouldn't take too long.
might try to do it with Letitia, and I might also try to work on getting all the higher end weapons for everybody.
All my work's starting to pay off.
Oh, it leveled me up too. That's what's up. Oh, see, I didn't think it would go up from doing it.
This shouldn't take too long.
I'm not gonna do this. Well, I'll do it till I run out of those rolling. I got one, and I wonder how many you need to. Oh, I think I need at least 2 or something.
This is gonna be the best compound ever. Couldn't have done it
Ah, I
any
got
better.
2. If I can get 3, well, I'll do it till I run out of those
Shouldn't take too long.
poly beans or whatever I thought it said. I don't know. I didn't look.
Not bad.
And then I'll keep moving with the story. And this will just be a point where I can come back to it and hopefully start it over and get the other endings for each character. I don't even know what the endings for each character is supposed to look like, but
This
I
shouldn't
just know they
take too
exist.
long.
Got a good pulse. Seeker of Truth. Okay. I got one more. I'm gonna do this. One more. I know that they said that they're rare, which I just did it like, I don't know, what was that, like 12 times or something like that? You know, what's the max level for this? Is it like 100 or something? It's max level now. See if that helps. But like I said, had I known I was supposed to be working on this, I would have been with Letty. When I go through and do with Letty, I'll start working on this from like jump,
This shouldn't take
and I'll
too
have
long.
like, you know, I think somebody said you gotta have like,
Not bad.
and like I can get it. That's fine. I'm going to save. Ooh, which one to save over? I'm gonna save over this one. I think this is a good spot. I'll go back and I'll save on this one. There we go. I'm gonna go along with the story. I don't know where am I supposed to be going. Oh, talk to her.
I would like to know why you came aboard the Aegis, Duma.
We were dispatched to assess the integration suitability of Vergoldians.
What? So the shippers we were dealing with were scorpium?
Affirmative.
But the client sure seemed like a human, from what I could tell at least.
The Scorpium Collective takes many forms. Some may appear entirely cybernetic, others as cyborgs or androids. There are also those who are entirely organic in nature.
Ah, great. It is freaking horrifying to know that we handled unknown cargo from unknown clients. So you're saying that if I succeeded in delivering you, all of Vergold would be scorpium by now?
Horrifying is an unfairly emotional evaluation. Integration with scorpium is...
Yeah, I don't care what you think, all right? Based on what we've seen and heard about it, that's how I feel. Deal with it.
We cannot refute this statement. If scorpium is truly acting in violation of our principles, it would be in defiance of our very existence itself.
Are you confused?
Do you even get confused?
We cannot deny this possibility. There is a need for us to learn the truth of these events in order to carry out our mission successfully. We shall cooperate as much as possible when necessary.
Oh, I'll see to it that you shall. Don't worry about that. After all, you're different from the other Duma, aren't you?
So basically, they're the Borg. They just take over whatever they want.
5 minutes to rendezvous point.
Ooh, why
Ray,
does it look so
the Vella Gulf is hailing us.
loopy?
Put them on screen.
Right on schedule, I see. I'll be on board shortly for that information exchange we mentioned.
You serious?
A sign of good faith from us. After we rendezvous, we'll warp out for 1 minute. After the transfer, we'll immediately warp back in. Maintain your course. I've just sent the data.
Why would you do that?
Looks to me like there's only one person in the transfer chamber.
Not exactly thrilled about their terms, but seems we've got no choice.
Understood. Maintaining course and confirming that of the Vella Gulf. Transfer will commence within 1 minute of exiting warp. Once Captain Curtis is aboard, we shall adopt a parallel course to the Vella Gulf.
Captain's coming aboard. Guess it's up to me to bid him welcome. Marielle, Leticia, come on with me. I'm not too savvy when it comes to Federation etiquette.
Understood. I should go too?
Ugh.
Yeah, all you gotta do is stand there. If there's 3 of us, it should deter Curtis from trying any funny stuff.
Very well.
I'm gonna check something. Well, I guess I won't get a chance to.
Gotta admit, Captain, I wasn't expecting you to come alone.
It'll be easier for us to talk like this. Let's make this quick. The Vella Gulf is currently en route to the Menook system.
Captain, this emergency you mentioned.
Are you Lieutenant Marielle L. Kenny? There's a warrant out for your arrest, you know.
I am aware of that and ready.
We can explain all that and more in this intel exchange. First things first, though. Can I offer you a cup of freshly brewed Terran coffee?
Don't mind if I do.
Karen?
Goodness. To think such a thing took place in the Aster system.
Now it looks fine.
So, what is it that has you rushing off to the Menook system?
Menook is currently under siege by a large fleet of scorpium ships. Headquarters interprets it as a full-scale invasion.
Ridiculous. That is impossible.
I've been wondering about this. A Duma, I presume.
You know about Duma?
We've been gathering information on our end as well. The Duma are the ones proselytizing the Scorpium's integration ideology, correct?
Affirmative. Scorpium is a being that seeks to evolve as a life form. Aggressive incursions are nothing more than an act that limits our evolutionary choices.
It would seem the Scorpium are no monolithic entity. The faction currently attacking the Menook system are known as the Centralists.
Centralists? Ray, do you think...
Yep, Centralists. That's the name Boldor mentioned on the Tyrannus.
The entirety of Scorpium is composed of individuals linked without partiality. A central being cannot exist within our system.
And yet Menook is under siege by Scorpium calling themselves centralists.
How did headquarters come by this intel? You know, Captain, it hasn't been that long since I left the Astoria, yet there seems to be too much new information.
There must be some connection between the Scorpium and the Federation higher-ups. Fleet headquarters specifically.
Your assumption is correct. A significant number of fleet officers have broken off from the chain of command. Most of
Significant.
them were in contact at some point with the Scorpium on the planet of Fear. Headquarters decided to launch a rescue effort in the Menook system. It's unclear who's friend and who's foe within HQ, however. We may even be following a Scorpium directive.
And even if that is the case, you can't just abandon them, huh? Captain Curtis, the Aldous is in possession of Scorpium data compiled by a soldier who escaped from Veer. We are currently pursuing the Scorpium ship that came to Aster 4. I'd like you to analyze that data and identify the ship in question once we reach the Menook system.
This is invaluable intel. We're in your debt.
Yeah, no worries. Just reimburse me for the Yidis once this is all over and we'll be square.
I'll see what I can do.
A lot of cutscenes and stuff. I like it. The most
Thank you for
cutscenes
your
we've
time.
gotten, period.
I'll get back in contact as soon as we've identified the ship that you're after.
We've exited warp. Commencing transfer.
Please be careful.
You as well.
You got a weird skin color. A unique sound.
The Vella Gulf has sent us a location. ETA to the Menook system is 25 hours. Exactly 6 hours behind the Vella Gulf.
Don't sweat about what he said. The larger an organization, the easier it is to corrupt.
Captain, please don't make light of it. Even a single ship deviating from the chain of command is cause for alarm. If all of these ships are under the influence of Scorpium, then the risk to the entire galaxy is very real.
I too find something strange about all this.
What do you mean?
Little Duma's reaction. I also felt that what Captain Curtis told us did not line up correctly with what we heard from Lola. She stated that the Scorpium invading her home were acting in such a way as to avoid detection. I did not get the impression that it was attacked outright in the same way as this Menook location is being attacked now.
I think Lola's hunch may be right about Scorpium having infiltrated the Federation undetected. But isn't Duma also a part of Scorpium? It must be hiding something.
Little Duma always remains silent when they wish to be deceptive. When they do speak, it is generally free of falsehood. This is why their assertion that Scorpium does not invade must be true. Right, Duma?
Correct.
Duma's the only link we have to understanding the Scorpium. We analyzed the data from the Tyrannus, but we still have almost no idea of who or what the Scorpium are. We won't learn much of anything until we confront them ourselves. As I discussed with Captain Curtis, it's most likely that the Scorpium faction attacking Menook are in cahoots with the ship Boldor is on. The Vella Gulf has kindly agreed to help us track it down.
I have detected other unidentified ships also approaching the Menook system, where the Scorpium battleship is heading. However, support from the Federation is still far away. The Vella Gulf, Aldous, and Menook fleet will have to handle this alone.
So what you are implying is that it will be a difficult battle.
That is correct.
What will you do if Boldor is aboard that ship, and we find ourselves forced into combat with it?
All I can say is that we should be ready for anything, even if it means taking them out.
It would seem war is much the same here in the stars as it is in our world.
Yep, you got that right. Which is exactly why I want you all to rest up before we reach the combat zone. I better get some rest too.
So, Captain Bennett.
I think I'll keep doing the double saves.
The floor does not shudder, and the scene outside does not change. Are you certain this vessel is in motion?
I think I'll keep doing double saves just until I get to the point where it tells me that it's a point of no return. Because when it tells me I'm at a point of no return, then I'm gonna have to watch all these cutscenes again to try to take advantage of trying to get those cutscenes, and I could just do the final fight again. Hopefully.
The ship sure got lively all of a sudden. If the situation weren't so grim, I'd almost say it was fun.
Uncle Midas doesn't need to make such a grimace when he drinks coffee. If he thinks it's too bitter, he should just get some cream and sugar.
Well, I have to say, the Aldous specs are beyond anything I've seen on a civilian vessel. It still cannot stand up to face a proper battleship on equal footing.
It's so tough not being able to go home. So please...
Say, this coffee of yours, it's most bitter. Fascinating.
An acquired
so into
taste.
battle amidst the ocean of stars, yes? Will the magnitude of it all shatter my fragile mortal psyche? I cannot wait.
Why she has
It's so tough not being able to go home. So please... This ship has merchants, dining halls, and is so very spacious. Why, it is like a city in and of itself.
Yep.
Welcome back. Take all the time.
That is the theory of what space travel is supposed to be like eventually. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by.
Come on.
Make sure to come back in one piece, all right?
Thanks.
Welcome back.
I think I can actually still travel. Yeah, that's the materials.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks.
I think I can actually still travel right now. Let me see. No, not that one. What button is it? That one? I can still travel. So... oh, I guess it's showing my path that I took. So what I'm gonna do again, I'll have to watch all those cutscenes one more time. Now I'm gonna have to work on it. I mean, 20 something hours won't take to get the Letitia stuff. I'm gonna have to work on it. It'll be a little trickier, I guess, because I have to only need to record what happens for her, not what happens for everybody else. So I gotta try to do that.
This is pretty good.
But hold on, I won't be able to make
The Vella
that.
Gulf has reached the Menook system. They have made contact with what appear to be 2 scorpium ships. They are engaging in battle. All available hands to the bridge.
The battle's already underway. Better get to the bridge.
We'll see. We'll see, though. It shouldn't be too hard to record all that. I mean, I don't remember there are too many spots where they split apart. I wish I had known I would have been doing it at the same time.
The Menook fleet has already suffered heavy losses. They only have 3 vessels deployed currently, none of which have been able to attack effectively.
Can you tell me, Ray, why is this Menook fleet so inferior?
Even up here in space, some folks have the technological leg up on others.
Another Scorpium battleship is nearing the Menook system. ETA 2 hours, 3 minutes.
How long until the Aldous arrives?
2 hours, 11 minutes. However, we could become embroiled in battle at any time.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
If it gives me a chance, I'll check that out. Nope.
Captain, update. We will arrive in the Menook system in 6 minutes. The Vella Gulf has disabled one of the Scorpium vessels. They are currently in combat with 2 ships, including the one that arrived shortly before us.
Way to go, Captain Curtis. Battleships sure are on a different level, aren't they?
Captain, the Vella Gulf is hailing us. Putting on screen now.
Vella Gulf to Aldous. We only have 8 torpedoes left. Hardly enough to take out these last 2 ships. We're going to focus on stalling them. Can you cover us?
You can count on it. We'll be pulling into your sector in 3 minutes.
Much appreciated. Vella Gulf out.
The 2 ships engaged with the Vella Gulf are now designated as Scorpium Ship Bravo and Scorpium Ship Charlie. Warp out directly into the orbital path between the Vella Gulf and Scorpium Ship Bravo.
Trajectory set.
Red alert. Deploy full defensive shields. Set to Omni. Load all 6 proton torpedo launchers. Arm the phase cannons.
Red alert. All hands to battle
Star
stations.
Trek-y.
Shields at full.
Yeah, early Star Trek anyways.
Phase cannons initialized.
Everyone get to your seats and strap in. It's about to get bumpy.
Currently maintaining distances of 500,000 kilometers with Bravo and 760,000 with Charlie.
Fire 3 torpedoes at Bravo and immediately reroute to course 60 Mark 0.
Proton torpedoes away. Impact in 11 minutes. The Vella Gulf has also launched a torpedo at Bravo.
They're not gonna show? What?
Adjusting bearing to 60 Mark 0.
Charlie has just fired 4 torpedoes at us.
Activate auto evasion.
Activating auto evasion.
Ah! It's shaking!
Keep quiet. You might bite your tongue otherwise. 3 of the torpedoes will miss, but 1 cannot be avoided. Brace for impact.
So that's the whole point of shields.
We have been hit. Shields at 76%. Restoring them now.
The rumbling is like an earthquake.
We get any hits in?
All 3 torpedoes failed to connect.
How could they miss at that interval? What sort of ship is that?
Damn it! Open a channel to the Vella Gulf.
Channel open.
Captain, follow this.
Can you handle this?
We'll make it work. Just go! Set phase cannons to fire simultaneously on both Bravo and Charlie. Program salvo bursts to fire automatically in 10-second intervals on these coordinates.
Understood.
Divert to course 270, Mark 180. Match the movements of the Vella Gulf.
Roger, Captain. I'll do my best.
I wish I knew how to understand like their direction and stuff like that,
Distance
but
between Bravo and Charlie is 100,000 kilometers. Both ships are taking evasive action.
Now, hit Bravo with all we've got!
Two torpedoes have hit. Bravo has ceased turning.
The Vella Gulf's attacks on Charlie also landed.
Bullseye!
Bravo and Charlie are on a collision course.
Hmm. Shields can't help with that.
Scorpium ships Bravo and Charlie have collided. Both battleships appear to have been immobilized.
Did we win?
For now. Don't get out of your seat just yet, though. We don't know what's still out there.
Captain, the Vella Gulf is hailing us.
Excellent work, Captain Raymond.
Thanks, but it was the Vella Gulf that did all the heavy lifting.
It's been 30
We
minutes
just came
already.
in to steal the show. The real work starts now.
What do you intend to do?
We're gonna board one of the Scorpium ships with Duma and investigate inside.
Understood. They may be quiet now, but you're likely to face some strong opposition. Be careful.
For sure. And I trust you got our back if anything happens.
I was like, I
Can you
always
tell
just
me
skip
which
this
ship
stuff
is the
too.
one that came from Aster? Is it Bravo or Charlie? Don't tell me it was the ship that went down before we even got here.
It is fortunate we have the data from Lola. Bravo is the one we seek.
So we're boarding the Scorpium battleship.
Yep, you got it. Let's make our way over there now.
Transfer chamber. Oh, I simply wanted to try saying it. Did I do so correctly?
Yeah, the PlayStation does not like the in-engine cutscenes.
And these?
Portable optic deflectors. You can wear these to protect yourself from portable optical weaponry equivalent to a Federation phase gun.
I see. Wait, pray, what exactly does all that mean?
It means that even if you're hit by a glowing gun, like the one Marielle was using, it won't kill you. But that's not a complete guarantee, so don't get too cocky.
Note that it also offers defense from physical attacks, such as bullets or knives. Finally, please attach these magnetic soles to your footwear. You can switch them on and off by touching your heels.
Indeed. Being free of gravity's shackles ought to be fun.
Do not even think of wandering off.
Like, sounds just like a girlfriend or a wife. Although he's only 35 or something like that. That's crazy that his hair is gray like that. But I guess it's bad game design, so. And it also could be during a time where people don't live to be like 60, 70 years old, so. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, what is this?
Oh.
When people, I don't know, there's no way to know that, I guess, right? To know when humans didn't live to be but in their 40s and 50s, were they having gray hairs like that when they were in their 30s, or did we just still look how we do now, just didn't live to be 70, 80? Why don't you look that up?
Why am I upside down?
Everyone, please remain calm. Turn your feet toward that surface there and touch your heels.
Okay, like this?
This is the first time I ever got to look at her boots.
This is the inside of a Scorpium ship, huh?
Which means we're in the belly of a living creature. It certainly does have that appearance. Rather unnerving.
Where could Boldor be on a ship like this?
If he's even still alive.
All these... they were on this ship.
We must hurry. If more Scorpium arrive, there's no telling what could happen.
Strange. This vessel is...
What's up?
Ray, I am picking up multiple life signs ahead.
Many of the Scorpium do not possess detectable life signs. I suggest exercising caution.
So we know who that is.
Look, we could probably get through there.
I'm curious. I know I set the settings like prioritize image quality. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I mean, I'm not expecting a whole lot from.
Hostile spotted.
I'm not expecting a whole lot from the PlayStation. Oh. It's been a while since I played that. I forgot. I'm not expecting a whole lot from the PS4. Hold on. Why are you on our? Hold on. Wait. Well, hold up. Oh, God, they just love mixing up my. I'm fine with Letitia. I didn't really care. Hold on. Let me switch them again. Triangle. Let me get Nina, and let me get Oh, dang. That was a good squad right there.
It seems my time has come.
Gotta have my healing. Featherful. No. Stop.
Except warning, energy levels low. Are overly aggressive.
Combat escape. Oh, he went further from where he was supposed to be.
The integrated organic life must have originated from a very warped.
Yeah, see, you talk about like integrating. You're not really integrating if you're just taking, you know. That's more like assimilating.
The forms of life integrated into Scorpium are not limited only to humanoids.
Yeah, makes sense if they can get as large as the ship. I wonder what type of creature it used to be.
Hold the damn phone. Isn't that a Federation soldier's uniform?
It also belongs to a high-ranking officer. What does it mean?
We can worry about that later.
Told you. Surprised my key is not like right up in it. Well, I don't know. I guess she would be. She's a mage, isn't she?
Energy levels low.
Well, no, she's his claws, so she should be like right up in it.
From Earth.
Jeez. This proves things aren't looking good for the Federation underbelly.
This raises the likelihood that the centralist scorpium have had direct influence on the Federation.
Target sighted.
Oh, that should show up on the map, right? Where that is.
A dead end.
We should search the area. Never know what useful stuff we might happen on.
That answers that question. Like, did I just fall to my... Yep, I did. I fell to my doom. What? Oh, what was that? Wish I got to see that before it disappeared, or it came up and... Oh, wow. I guess I'll have to check it out when I'm editing.
Well then, how shall we proceed? Acceleration.
No, I didn't want to do that.
Sorry, loser.
Batting at maximum.
Sorry. That's the first time I think I've heard him say that. I'm sure it really has been, but the first time I've heard him say it and register that. Just one more.
Eliminated.
We're not gonna. I can fast forward this stuff too, I guess.
Neutralized. Warning.
Who's one of them is shooting magic at me? Federation is so good. So, did they take damage from getting smacked into the wall? Ah, ran out. I think he does. Looks like he took more damage from that. Oh, we leveled up from that. Alright. So where we going? We go. Wait. Oh, that's where we came. Hopefully they all didn't just. Oh, but. Punch a lot more to him, and that'll help him not miss shots like that.
Destroy. Threats detected.
In charge.
Hey, we might be able to move this junk here with a little oomph.
What is a little bit of oomph? Moving large debris, you will need to. Alright, how do you do that? Oh, okay. I wonder, was that what it was telling me to do before? When I was in that other room, I just didn't get a chance to see it because it popped up so damn fast. Oh yeah, okay, so because we're back at that room that okay, so we're back at that first platform area. So that was definitely what popped up.
We made it.
Let's keep moving.
No. I tried to go back and get it and it's like, nope.
Hey, look. There seems to be some infighting.
Ridiculous. Impossible.
To deny something occurring in front of us? It doesn't match you.
They also have Federation officer uniforms. Must...
Doesn't matter, any guys? Somebody shot me.
Warning. Energy levels low.
He's got a lot of help. Oh, right, brother. That was two for one swing, or one swing, one combo. Coming to the left now, just the one. should level up my stuff some more. Oh, come on! Every time I see the daggone box that's there, it freaking shifts into a damn cutscene. Then it won't let me go back to get it.
Wait, you are not of the Scorpium? Are you with Pan-Galactic Federation pursuers fighting in this system?
And what if we are?
Was that
we
JK?
are not your foe. We do not wish to fight either. I beg of you, do with me as you will, but please save the rest.
The rest?
Leticia, behind it. You were protecting these people from other Scorpium?
The Centralist must not be allowed to have them. These are refugees of war who have lost their homes. Please, you must help them.
And why should we believe you?
You mean to say that the centralist Scorpium do in fact exist?
Aha! Duma, this will make things easy.
It is hard to accept, but it would appear we must acknowledge the existence of the centralist faction.
What is the matter?
The Scorpium that refer to themselves as centralists are in rebellion against the existing network. They are attacking those the existing network has deemed suitable and assimilating them by force.
This vessel was headed for a Scorpion colony, carrying those people behind me. However, the ones we took aboard on Aster 4 summoned the Centralists, and we were dragged into this conflict.
You refer to Buldur, Valange, and Gaston.
Wait a minute. So those two Veer were Centralists all along?
Those Centralists, they are still Scorpion. It is merely a difference of thinking. They initially sought rescue simply because they lacked the means of reaching space. We responded out of a desire to aid our comrades.
And because of that, all these people are now embroiled in a war? It's unforgivable.
But this one is Scorpium too. And it's assimilating a large number of innocents into its collective. Fate was fair, it seems.
It appears you have deemed integration into Scorpium as something malevolent.
You are saying it is not?
At least, in my case, it was a means of survival. I became one with Scorpium by my own choice, and that of no one else. There are countless others, aside from myself, whose lives were saved by integration as well.
Huh, well that was unexpected.
Regardless, this vessel is doomed. I ask once more that you at least save these people behind me. I am going to put a stop to those who commandeered this ship. They are a danger to the Scorpium network.
What do you want to do?
Let's help. We're able to reason with him. And he can tell us more about the Scorpium. Right? Please?
Just don't want war.
So be it. You, got a name, bud?
Please, call me JJ.
All right, JJ. We'll do all we can to help you out. But, in exchange, I want you to tell us everything about the Scorpium.
Thank you.
Whoa, whoa!
I must paint a strange picture, bowing before you in this body. However, let this be proof that I remain still an individual, though I bear the form you now see. You have my heartfelt gratitude for saving the lives of my friends.
What exactly is happening here?
I was in charge of the supplies on this ship. If you need anything...
got more. Nope.
I'm sorry that this is all I can offer. Take care if you plan on going further.
Thanks.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Yeah, but now I'm not so sure that integrating is such a good idea. Excuse me?
Really? It's behind it? Sneaky, sneaky.
Wait!
You're part of... Oh, I just... Okay, I just broke it. Is there anything in these ones? Nah, these ones don't even open. So is JJ just following us now?
Wait!
Healing device. Plus X. What? I guess I should save. Just one save. I don't need to do anything special.
We still got time before the ship goes down, yeah? We've got business to take care of before the promise we'll come back.
Ooh, whatever that thing is pretty strong. Oh. Okay, that's a good one.
Handled all the enemies in the area, so they should be safe here for the moment.
Roger that. Very well. To the bridge. That's where you'll find them.
No reason to fight y'all.
What information do we have on those who took over the ship?
Oh, well, there's...
It appears they are up ahead.
We should ready ourselves before we make a move.
Is that the final end of the game warning?
Target sighted.
Wait!
Veggie salad. Oh, I went the wrong way. Another one to go up. Only one way to go.
Wait!
So how do you get... I don't think JJ showed up in our stuff as a character we can pick. So I wonder how you use the things on them.
Baldur!
Valange, Gaston.
Well, well, Princess Leticia.
Oh, he's been integrated.
I did not
now.
expect you would dare to follow us all this way.
Baldur, what have you done?
Integration, my child. My power now exceeds imagining. It is no small wonder there are so many scorpions spread throughout the universe.
But how? I am certain that man was not integrated when he first came aboard.
There was still some time until our escort from Central would arrive, so we had him added to the network a tad early.
From the wedding.
The Emperor was most impressive. His integration went flawlessly.
Baldur, what is it you hope to bring about with this power?
As an emperor, it is only natural to desire peace and prosperity for my people. Halcyon days lie ahead for the subjects of Vale in all of Aster 4 through scorpium integration. Our planet will be connected, one network, one beating heart, free of war and suffering.
And you would still call them people?
Yes.
Nevertheless, I cannot allow centralist scorpium to bring such a thing to pass.
Bulldor! Aster 4 is not ready for this power from the stars. I shall end your ambitions here.
Actually, you can kind of see when it switched to the game engine.
You yet need convincing. You may rest assured, I have no desire to kill you.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. Start this off.
Beloved daughter, deliver.
That's all the health it took off of him.
Thus does peace without end.
Did that say something unless?
As will you all.
Oh shit. No, triangle.
I got you. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Positional tactics ineffective. Allow me. Warning. Energy levels low.
So can I not blindside him?
Insufficient output.
I guess I can. Wow, we're not doing very much damage at all.
Insufficient output.
Back when we get as much damage as we did, it's probably because he's putting burn on him. That's good. Oh, you know what I should try to do? Oh, hold on. I gotta let it come back first. Oop, back off him. That can still hit me somehow. Let's see if I can. Oh, pick him over. Okay, maybe not.
Insufficient oppositional tactics
Sword of flame.
Warning. Energy levels low.
What was that? What was that? Get out, get out. Still somehow hit me with something.
Insufficient
Takes more damage when he's on the ground, doesn't it? I had attack ability.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Hey, you even get on the fuck up.
Energy levels low.
Oh, you know what? Use the item. What? Elements. One of these gave me back. Was that it? No. Bestows invisibility for 12 seconds. I did not have that. Image. I could have sworn one of these things gave me back, I don't know. I could have sworn one of these gave you back your stuff. Recover HP. What was this? Maybe it's not. Alright, pump it. Let's do that then. Yes.
Energy levels low.
Can undo your integration.
Oh, he just...
Never shall I abandon this.
Are you gonna pick the brother up? Okay.
Leave it to me. What's this?
He just straight up took him out.
Positional tactics ineffective.
Wonder was... Oh, wow. We almost done honorary.
I am not finished.
They're flying through those.
Energy levels low.
Hold on, let me see. Wasn't there something I could... Why not use this while I'm in? Maybe not. didn't even do that.
Warning. Energy levels.
Oh, you got that?
Sharing sprinkler. Insufficient power. Warning.
I might just want to
Energy
can't
levels
blindside him. No, I don't keep doing that by accident.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Kind of mad that I can't get back my 18 so I can do.
Don't let me down.
Warning. Energy levels low.
So he's taking out everybody except for the teacher so far.
Insufficient output. Unable to continue conflict.
Up, correctly.
Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
They're at war with attrition because I can't get my stuff back.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Or, you know what? There's probably a way to do it, and I just don't remember because it's been so long since I played this game.
Insufficient output. The power of the earth. Warning. Energy levels low.
Got him. Acquired dark matter. What is dark matter for? I wonder if you do continues or game pluses with this. Does that be more beneficial to do?
You are strong indeed, Scorpium warrior.
Absurd. How can he be so strong so soon after integration?
Yeah, no kidding. He's on a completely different level than other Scorpium.
Emergency communication from the Vella Gulf. Ray, the Astoria is approaching Scorpium ship Bravo at high speed.
The Astoria.
Those bastards love to hide.
Get out of there, Ray. They're gonna fire.
It would seem we are done here.
Yes, it would. Our escort from Central has arrived.
The Astoria is connected with the Centralists?
Would knowing that change anything? This ship will be destroyed, along with your own.
Colonel Valange, is this truly what you desire? Lola lives. She awaits your return.
There's no going back for me.
I am truly sorry, Princess Leticia. I find myself unable to save you.
Boldor!
Damn it!
It's the Astoria. They're changing course, and they've locked onto us. We can't shake them.
And run!
No! Stop, please!
I feel like I keep cutting off the cutscenes, but I'm not. I'm not pushing anything.
The Vella Gulf!
Chloe, transfer all detectable life signs aboard this ship! JJ, grab onto me!
Punch it! Let's get punch it! Looks like I might not actually get to see the end of the game. I don't know. Or is the game gonna end with a 2-week continue?
The Vella Gulf has engaged the Astoria.
Captain Curtis, you saved our bacon. We only escaped thanks to you.
Don't think you're out of the weeds just yet. The Astoria seems to have it out for you. Get out of here while we hold them off. The Federation should be the ones to atone for all this.
Son of a bitch! Get us out of the Menook system at max warp! All hands, brace for warp speed!
Wait! We must help them!
There's nothing we can do if we stay. The captain's efforts will be in vain.
Entering emergency warp. Course 180. Mark 180. Engines at maximum.
Oh, he just flew into him. God. Okay. Was not expecting that.
No signs of pursuit. We have successfully escaped the Menook system.
Captain Curtis.
What do we do now, Ray?
JJ. I heard you say that scorpium ship was an evacuation vessel. Can we have civil discussions with other non-centralist scorpium like you?
There are no hostile scorpium among those who saved I and my comrades.
What the hell are you talking about? That ship attacked the Akizuki!
Only because your own vessel acted in a way that the Scorpium Network deemed hostile. You were hiding and waiting for your chance to strike.
That was a mistake in Scorpium's judgment!
Hey, you know the coordinates of your destination?
Don't tell me you're thinking of going straight to their base!
We've lost Boldor and the others. We don't know whether the Vella Gulf survived. The Aldous can only sustain these evacuees for a couple days at most. Do we really have any other options?
If you will give us passage to the colony, we of the Scorpion can promise to welcome the Aldous with open arms and with peace.
JJ is not lying. I recommend cooperating with them in our investigation of these centralists.
Is your colony a Scorpium too? And where the hell is it?
It is a Scorpium construct in the form of a colony. You will find it 700 light years from here.
There's no way we can travel that far.
We can arrive swiftly if we pass through the wormhole 6.2 light years from here. Can you input the coordinates of the wormhole?
Wormholes? Okay. That wasn't in Star Trek. Well,
Yes,
sort of,
the
kind of,
wormhole
not really in
does
Star
indeed
Trek. They
exist
don't
at
use
this
wormholes.
point. If we travel through it, we will reach the colony within 24 hours.
We possess the key to the wormhole.
The Aldous is now en route to the Scorpium colony. We're bringing the refugees home.
My thanks.
Don't worry. Everything will be fine.
Don't look so sure, dear buddy.
What the heck even are the Scorpium? Guess I might as well ask. Better head for the living quarters.
Wait, is JJ in the living quarters? I'm curious, can we still travel back to the planet? Oh, that was her hair. I was about to say.
Speaking with JJ about the Scorpium would be wise. He most likely possesses information that we do not. Speaking with JJ about this.
I hate that they do that on here.
Welcome back.
The heck did they use up? Didn't they use up something? Oh, why are they? Oh, you know why? Because I bet he was casting
Thanks.
status effects on him. They were curing the status effects the whole time. Ah, I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's why because she wants to play the little game, and I'm not doing all that right now. Maybe I'll partake in it the next go around, but not this time. So everybody's here. Just barging into people's rooms. This one? Who's this? Know what? I mind coming
It is
into this
painful to
room.
raise arms against former comrades, though they so obviously stand with the enemy now.
So does that mean Midas's room is next door? Or a door? Well, yeah, it's next door.
Boldor tried to obliterate this ship. My apologies to those seeking a swift return, but this act cannot go unpunished.
You gotta love how he's always talking about, oh, worried about my people, and I'm like, you're not doing it for your people, you're doing it for yourself, as usual.
Sorry.
So if the wedding had gone forward as planned, the princess too might have been transformed into one of these scorpium.
Obviously, I think I have the highest, like, friend relationship with him. I've done more of his side missions than anybody else's.
Well, looks like everyone had the same idea.
Yes. I'd like to learn as much from JJ as I can. But I'm not quite sure how exactly to ask.
If there is something you need, then please enter.
There you go.
Oh, maybe I won't get to the end of the game, and unless I make this video long.
Thank you once again for offering us your protection. I am truly grateful.
Don't worry about it. Actually, I came hoping you might tell us more about the scorpium.
Has Duma told you nothing?
Mainly general information. However, we have never had the chance to speak with someone who became a part of the Scorpium directly.
You wish to know if Scorpium is your enemy?
Correct. I saw a great many of my comrades that had been integrated beyond the point of recognition on the ship where we met you. They were unquestionably hostile not only towards me, but towards Raymond and Leticia as well. But then, we found you fighting to protect all those refugees.
Is that not normal?
Normal?
They had their objectives and acted to remove any irregularities in its completion, which in this case would be all of you. I, too, had my own objective and sought your help to achieve it.
Well, yes, that is all true, I suppose. But is Scorpium...
A monstrous invader that transforms people into something they are not?
That's how it seems to me.
The same mistaken belief prevailed on my home planet as well. The belief that those who merged with Scorpium became creatures so utterly alien that they were incapable of conscious thought.
But this is not the case.
Am I, myself, not proof of this as I stand before you?
So you, Scorpium, are basically just robots or androids? Maybe cyborgs?
I would contend that none of those terms accurately describe my current state. I am a humanoid that has almost fully physically integrated with Scorpium.
But why would you do that?
To evolve.
Duma said that too, but is it evolution to turn your body all mechanical?
Conversion of the organic body is the process, not the means. The unified purpose brought forth by integration with Scorpium is connection with the Scorpium network that spans this vast galaxy.
So you plug humans into this network?
The Duma that came to my world also phrased many things in a way that invited misunderstanding. It is a concept that is easily grasped after integration, but difficult to comprehend prior to that. I believe that the evolution I gained through integration with Scorpium can be found here, and also here. Many different organic life forms join with Scorpium, but at least for we humanoids, history has proven that evolution of the mind and heart is possible, has it not? I know these ideas are not easy to comprehend. I alone am not capable of conveying them properly, and I also understand the feelings of those who find Scorpium difficult to accept. However, I would not have lived a full life had I not gained this body. Thus, I have not even one iota of regret. All I ask is that you at least understand this.
Very well.
It's all good as long as you don't push it onto people and let them choose it themselves.
I don't get it, though. What about those Federation officers?
There's gotta be something we're missing. We're really gonna have to open our minds if we want to wrap our heads around any of this.
You mean to say that what we know is limited by what we have seen? And we are yet to understand the full extent of what has happened?
Yeah, exactly. You're getting all of this pretty quick, Leticia.
Well, you have proven to be quite the teacher.
All of this has given me a headache. I'm going to go get some rest.
I should probably get some rest too.
I mean,
give myself some time to process all of this.
So what it sounds like to me is basically when they say force evolution.
Some of what JJ says is still so hard for me to believe. I think I need...
Is what it seems like is in order to connect to the network, you need to become at least partially robotic to connect to the network. Essentially kind of the similar thing as like the Borg, but the evolution is actually the knowledge gained, because I guess once you're connected, you have the knowledge of thousands of societies, so you then understand more. Because I would imagine if we went to another planet, even if we're at the same technological level, another species might understand a little bit more about the universe than what we do, from because they're seeing it from a different angle. Like, we're all seeing it from different angles, so we all understand it, the same thing from different perspectives, I guess. And that's what they're trying to say the evolution is, but it just requires you to
the
become...
Scorpium are not so dissimilar from us.
Change.
They possess wills of their own, purposes for which they fight.
In which case, at that point, I just kind of say, meh. I mean, I guess in a way, you're also gaining...
About time for a rest.
It looks like you're gaining, might be gaining immortality a little bit. Sorry, not immortality. You might be freeing yourself from the bonds of aging, at the very least. So, I don't know. It's a kind of an interesting concept when you think about it. But I mean, if that's the way that, if the way that they're explaining it is what I understand.
We have arrived at the wormhole. Everyone is to report to the bridge immediately.
I mean, we always say knowledge is power, and
time to head for the bridge.
If you understand something, you're technically evolving. I mean, so many TV shows have even explained that, you know, once you get to a certain level of understanding, you can evolve beyond your mortal body, which would be what they're doing, I guess, or what they're trying to say without saying it, you know, ascending. That's what most of them call it, ascending. But I could be wrong, I don't know.
Come to think of it, how does one use a wormhole? It's not the same as warp, right?
There should be a scorpium space-time stabilizer affixed to the edge of the wormhole.
How do you affix something to a wormhole? Ah, that thing.
There it is. We need you to access it and send the code in the specified format.
I should do it?
Can you do it, Elena?
I will try.
Get most qualified.
Displaying coordinates to screen. Acquiring destination. Sending.
Preparations are complete. You may now enter the wormhole in conventional space.
All right. Keep the thrusters at half power as we head in.
Entering the wormhole at half thrust. That sent a chill down my spine. Man, if we can start jumping through space like this, we wouldn't even need warp drives anymore.
There are only 5 stable wormholes within the entirety of Scorpium's range in this galactic system. They do not allow for travel to unexplored space. The warp drive is a necessary technology for the evolution of life and humanoid races.
The evolution of humanoid races, huh?
The end of the wormhole is coming up ahead.
What the? We're at the end?
Now exiting the wormhole. Space-time readings are showing major discrepancies. Recalibrating sensors now.
Did, we get through without a hitch?
Calibration complete. Our current position is Sector Beta. 713 light-years from our position prior to entering the wormhole.
Seriously?
Long-range sensors detect an object equivalent to a space colony 2.1 light-years from here.
This is one of the colony-form Scorpium constructs and the destination of JJ. It is named Parapium. You may proceed forward. The colony has a suitable space dock for entry.
So based on what you've said, that dock and this whole colony is all part of Scorpium.
Correct.
You've got to be kidding me. Ariel, can you go wind up JJ and I'd feel a lot more comfortable if he was here as we go in.
Understood.
It's weird the way that Duma moves. Ooh, those.
Hello?
I've communicated with Parapium. You may use the dock, or transfer, if that is to your preference. A port has been opened specifically for the Aldous.
So no danger, right?
There is no Scorpium here who view the Aldous as an enemy. The Aldous is welcomed. There is nothing to fear.
Gotcha. Yeah, it'd be pretty lame to turn around and chicken out at this point. Let's go, everyone.
Indeed. I dare say we will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all sound so confident. I mean, I don't blame you. I'd be nervous about it myself. That's
Scorpium base, huh? No telling what we might run into there. Gonna want to make sure we're all prepped before I head for the transfer.
Oh. Like how he says that as I step on it. I mean, it's fine. I'm not sweating it any. I've already committed to just kind of going towards the end. I'm not doing too much. It hasn't given me the no point of return thing yet. Although it kind of... Could that have been a point of no return?
How beautiful.
Intriguing. So this is another world. No, another planet.
This environment was made in a planet's image, I believe. Both ends of the terrain rise if looked at closely. I believe this colony is shaped as a colossal ring.
Shaped like a ring?
World.
But why?
Most likely, the rotation produces artificial gravity. The fact that we do not seem to need these devices attached to our feet proves this.
Indeed. A gravity generator like those found on spaceships would be most inefficient to maintain gravity in a structure as massive as this.
What is this gravity you speak of?
Do we really have to start from all the way there? How can I put this in terms you would understand?
Let's talk about this later.
I guess smart people would be able to figure out some of this stuff pretty quickly.
What happens from here?
You will undergo
Hello
an
and
entry
goodbye.
procedure alongside the evacuees. It is as simple as taking an image of your face. So please, put yourself at ease.
Is this in any way connected to integration?
I can assure you, it is not. The choice to integrate always lies with the organic life form. Scorpion will never force integration.
Gotcha. Well, when in Robot Rome, do as the Robot Romans do, I guess.
It's right there. Alright, maybe run around the building?
No anomalies present in the area surrounding Paragon. Continuing observation, sir.
Nope, can't fly like that. How are you supposed to get that?
Understood. Returning to patrol.
Yeah, this is this one. Ah, I have no idea how you get that other one. Try to fly around and it wouldn't let me. So
At ease. You will have no problems here. We register over there.
I really thought this game was going to be done with today.
Welcome to Parapium. Are you here to integrate?
No,
They merely wish to learn. They have no plans to integrate at the moment. However, as reported earlier, some of the evacuees I have brought do seek to integrate.
Yes, sir. Their requests have been confirmed. However...
Something wrong?
The integration plant is operating at reduced efficiency, so there will be delays. In the meantime, any guest requiring immediate attention will be sent to the medical center.
Why is the plant operating at reduced efficiency?
The plant's administrative network is currently under attack by a faction of scorpium calling themselves centralists. Until we can fully eradicate their presence, it is possible they may interfere with results, hence the facility's limited output.
Centralists? Under attack? Are we in danger here?
No, they are not physically present. Simply put, it is an unauthorized breach of our network. Rest assured that all of Parapium is fortified against attacks.
So what you're saying is that no one will be hurt?
Absolutely correct. Your concern is very much appreciated.
Oh, gotcha. Well, then that's fine, I guess.
If a scorpium network is attacking another scorpium network, the schism truly exists.
In any case, please be at ease and enjoy your stay in Parapium. The Scorpium Network welcomes you all favorably.
I like how she looked sad when she said that. Like, it was a good way to make a probe, sentient probe, kind of display emotion.
It's just a city. A normal, boring city.
You consider this to be normal? Each and every single building here is as large as a keep.
Hey, JJ, you're not really telling me all those buildings and everything are scorpium. Even the benches?
An astute observation. They most certainly are.
Seriously?
Come on!
Forgive me. I did not think you would take it seriously. I do not mean to laugh at you.
But you're still laughing.
I just don't understand it.
Many from my home bore expressions similar to your own.
What?
They doubted whether the laughter, sadness, and anger shown by those integrated with Scorpium were actual emotions.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was not my intent.
Fear is an instinctual reaction to the unknown in all living things.
No, I don't understand this city. The Scorpium we saw in the Menook system. You.
Ah, I believe I have a solution. Duma, tell me, does Parapium have a learning facility?
It does.
Learning facility?
A facility that offers a simulated experience of integration for those yet undecided in whether they wish to join the network. It allows visitors to share Scorpium's journey and experience our accumulated insight across the vast expanses of space.
Hey, that is...
How interesting. Can you escort us there?
Of course. Or so I would like to say. But this is also my first visit to Parapium, so I will explore it alongside the rest of you.
Wouldn't you already be familiar with this place thanks to the network?
Even after joining with Scorpium, much of this universe remains a mystery to me. Though connected to the network, there are many things I cannot learn without going through the proper effort.
Yes, I suppose that's true.
Oh, this makes me wonder if I should have bought it on the computer anyways. I know my graphics card is underpowered for this game, but shoot, it'd probably still be doing better than the PS4 is doing right now.
Welcome. We have everything
All
you
those
need
trails
right here.
and artifacts and it looks terrible. I mean, I'm no snob on like graphics, but that crap looks terrible. Okay,
Thanks.
now. All right, hold on. Can I talk to this thingy? I mean, inside this room, it is just horrendous. It gets a little better when you come back out here. It does not like being in that room with all those reflections at all. Or you know what I need to do too? I just keep forgetting. I probably should upgrade Duma. I might do that too soon. Trying to jump up there, it just won't let me. And it lets me do it at the end.
I guess we can just sort of take it all in as we make our way to the learning facility. Wherever that is.
Alright. I am going to call it here. Ooh, I got some stuff I can upgrade. I'll do that later. Just like to say thank you to anybody who joined me along for the journey. And, you know, I appreciate it. And would you kindly go down to the bottom, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Join the squad. Trying to get to that 1,000 so that, you know, we can move forward. We're trying to do more stuff for the channel because once we get to that point, we do more stuff for the channel. And who knows, well, I don't think I'll ever fully dedicate to all of it. I mean, not when I say fully dedicate, I mean full-timeness is, I don't know, I would never feel secure like that, but you know, I can still dedicate more time to this. But anyways, and buy better equipment to make it look better. But thank you, and I will see you guys later. I am Ghost.